All right, now do you want to hear my spooky story with the boys?
Sure, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was with a friend, and we went over to one of his friend's house to smoke some weed and just chill and hang out and shit.
Ganj.
Yeah. So we go over there, and I'd never smoked from a what the fuck you call them?
Bong.
Not a bong, steamroller. I'd never smoked weed out of a steamroller
What the
before.
fuck is that?
Okay, it's basically a tube, and it's got a torch on top, and when you're lighting it, you hold it like this, and then you let go, and you just inhale all the smoke.
So it's like a giant.
Glass tube. Okay, and then you hit it, and then fucking, when you release your hand,
I like the sound effect. That was nice.
you get all the smoke. So
Okay.
I hit that a bunch of times, and this was some good weed too. Like, this was some fucking chronic shit before you could get chronic all the time. So we did that. I think we smoked like 2 blunts, and at this point in time, I wanted a cigarette. Now these people were fucking weird. One of the people like, yeah, you can smoke weed in my house, but you got to go outside to smoke. So I'm like, all right, fine. I was the only one that was a smoker, so I'm like, all right, cool. So I go out in their backyard, and they lived on a kitty corner, right? Okay, so across the street from them was another house. It was like a 2-story house. So I'm leaning up against their gate, and I'm smoking a cigarette. It's dark. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm smoking a cigarette. Fucking, I look up at the window. There's a window up top. Now, this window on the side of this house, it was like a window, and then the rest there was like wall. So the window was really close to the wall. So out of nowhere, I'm looking up there, and I see this guy moving back and forth through this window, but he's walking into nothing. So I'm like, where the fuck is he coming from? Like, he kept walking back and forth like this, and then he was looking at me. Now, the walking part, like, I didn't, like, it, I was so scared. I was so stoned and so scared, like, I couldn't, like, not look. Like, I lit up another one. I'm like, I can't believe I'm looking at what I'm looking at, dude. And he just kept moving back and forth. He didn't look. No, he kept going for like a minute.
Did you look away and then he disappeared?
I think when I turned my back to go back into the house, I looked back around and he wasn't there. But needless to say,
Was it the old guy from Home Alone?
no. I remember him being gray. Like, he
Dude,
was very gray.
That happened to me before, and it's the same exact kind of fucking thing. It was where was it? Was in Roseville,
Okay.
and it was a duplex, but it was an upper and lower duplex.
Okay. All right.
Well, as a child, my mom was dating this guy that lived there, and the whole time, dude, he lived there for years, and we're like, dude, we would hear shit at night, we would see shit, but we kept bringing up to our mom. They're like, oh, and his sister was like, yeah, this place is haunted, blah blah blah. Well, one night, we were sitting in the front of the house towards the street, in the middle of the street. I think we were playing or doing something in the middle of the street. I ended up looking upwards, and I see there's a woman staring out the window, but she was like a grayish color.
That's what my dude looked like.
And I'm like, Ma, there's somebody right there. She's like, no. And she's like, nobody lives upstairs. I said, dude, I'm telling you right now, it was a fucking raggedy-looking bitch, and she was gray.
She was raggedy and fucking gray.
She said, my mom's like, oh, that's just your grandma.
So there was a punchline to that?
No.
Oh.
No, but that seriously did happen, dude. It freaked me the fuck out.
Did it freak you? You were like,
Yes, I said,
what the fuck am I looking
dude,
at?
I had chills. It's my.
That's
hair's
what
going-
I'm saying. Like,
I'm like, dude.
and it was cold outside too, so I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like
But the thing is, I knew nobody lived up there, and I'm like, this bitch is just fucking. And no lights were on, but you could see her, like
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking like
it's weird.
it's very strange. Now, what about you, Bobby? Have you ever had any paranormal experiences?
Donald just got his dick licked by his dog.
Lovely, lovely.
I thought that was you trying to go for it.
So this was Halloween.
Okay.
me and Donald actually decided that we were gonna pass out candy.
Okay.
I had this creepy ass clown mask. There's no other comments. It's the same fucking guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same comments that have been there. We decided we were gonna pass out candy. I had this creepy ass clown mask. I decided that
Before the clown.
phenomenon happened. I was what was it? I don't know, sophomore, junior year of high school.
Oh, that was way back.
Yeah, way back. I had hair at the time. My hairline wasn't so way back. But
You're 30.
I had Donald on the porch. We were, like I said, we were passing out candy to kids. I raked up all the leaves in the yard and put them in a giant pile.
Okay.
And I had these black. I told off the air.
Oh yeah, that's right. That
Pulled
is
off
right.
there.
That is right. Okay, keep going.
Pulled all the leaves in the pile, and I decided I was going to jump in. I left one hand that had like a black glove out, and I also left my head out. I painted my eyes black.
I was the distraction.
So his mom comes with Justin, his little brother, and I don't know if they were picking you up at the time or what they were doing, but he walks by, goes up to the house, runs back to the car, and then as he's walking by again, I reach out and I grab his leg. Dude, when I tell you I got punted so fucking hard. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Needless to say,
where did he get you?
he got me right in the ribs.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I got punted hard. So, needless to say, yeah, your dog said, let's go, motherfucker. Technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Dog stealing headphones. That was the last scare that I did that night.